friends, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I am Crystal Lopez, and this lady is Kelli Miller. And we've been helping bloggers for like 15 years. Together, we help bloggers build businesses that support their families and help them make money. That's what we want to do. And today we're going to talk about something that seems to be a conversation that is being had a lot right now.
Yeah, so many bloggers feel like they're behind.
Yep.
Based on traffic, based on income, based on their growth trajectory. All of those things make them feel that they're behind. If it sounds familiar, I want you to stay with us. Okay.
Yep.
What looks like a timeline problem is usually just a support problem.
Yep. So what is this? You scroll social media, you see someone announcing big traffic numbers, then they launch a course, they have a deal, and suddenly you feel late. You feel late to the party. You feel like everyone has moved on without you. You are not up to speed on how to change in this current blogging ecosystem, and you feel like you missed your window, okay? Or maybe the window's closed, and you're not moving fast enough.
Yeah. When you're building alone, comparison gets way louder than context. You don't actually see their background, their resources, their support system. You just see the highlight reel. You see what they want you to see. And that's why that feeling of behind takes root.
Yep. And when they say things like, I've had 400% growth. Okay, well, it's not hard to have 400% growth when you had only two things, like when your number was 2 or 0, right? So here's the truth. You're not late. You've just been unsupported.
Yes, most timelines collapse when comparison replaces context. Without people around to normalize the process, celebrate the progress, offer perspective, it's easy to assume that you're the only one moving slowly.
Yep. But progress feels different when you're surrounded by people moving too, who you can say, okay, so you did that too. When you were at this milestone and that, how did that look? And that was just recent. Like you can have this community to restore the reality of what's really happening right now.
That person that says, hold up. I get it. You've lost 75% of your search traffic. But girl, you made $17,000 last month from product sales. Like, stop worrying about where you're failing. Let's look at where you are killing it. Right? When bloggers go behind, everything starts to look bad, right? Everything is, and then we try to work harder. More posts, more hours, more pressure, more content, more emails, more.
Right. But pressure without perspective creates burnout, and hustle without support only deepens the belief that you're not doing it right and that you're falling short. So here's the tiny shift that changes everything. Compare less and connect more. Can you do that?
Yes. When you're in rooms with other bloggers who are walking the same path, your timeline stops feeling broken. You start to gain context. You get encouragement, and you give encouragement. And sometimes it fills us up even more to give than to receive, right? And we get that steady forward momentum.
You're not behind. You're just doing it alone. And that part is fixable. We can fix it for you.
Ooh, easily fixable. So here's your simple reset that I want you to do this week. First, I want you to notice where comparison shows up most. Where do you find yourself thinking, well, she does this. Well, she accomplished this. Well, she has that, right? And then this is a hard one. Okay. For FOMO and nosiness, we all have it. That second step is I want you to unfollow. I want you to unfollow one of those accounts that triggers pressure instead of inspiration. And then third, I want you to step into one shared space where real conversations happen, like in the description, our 6-figure mastermind. Real conversations happen during our weekly Zoom meetings.
These may feel like small actions, but each one replaces comparison with connection. And remember, comparison is the thief of joy. We've known that for years. So progress feels different when you're surrounded by people who are moving too, and you're like, okay, so I am on the right direction. I am on the right path. If you've been carrying the belief that you're behind or that your window is closed, we hope that this brought you reassurance and that you're not late. It's not too late. You're not failing. You're simply building without having support.
Right? The moment you change that, everything about your progress changes.
Yep. You don't have to do this alone. We keep telling you that, but it's for real. We're here, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.